What's up, everybody? I'm sure y'all heard about the recent shooting. It's sad and it's a tragedy. But the mainstream media is taking advantage of this and they're trying to use it to push their stupid narratives. It's disgusting. It's despicable. They do it every single time. But I wanted to point out something that Gavin Newsom said recently, because it is the most ridiculous, the dumbest shit I have ever heard.
The Second Amendment's becoming a suicide pact, it feels like. I mean, it's just, and that's the only question the community wants. How do you get, what about our kids when they're going to school? What more can we do?
This dumbass tyrant calls it a suicide pact. No, it's not a suicide pact. It's a constitutional right, asshole. What more can we do, you ask? I got an idea. How about we let law-abiding citizens constitutionally carry? When a shooting happens, the police response is not always fast enough. And sometimes when the cops do show up, they don't want to go into the place where the shooting is happening, or they're instructed not to. Why?
You know, again, we look at that all the time. I mean, we did another half dozen gun safety bills last year.
Another half dozen gun safety bills. Spoiler alert, criminals don't care about laws. Doesn't matter how many bills they pass, it's never going to stop criminals. Criminals will always find a way to carry out violent acts. Look at North Ireland and England, for example. They have really strict gun laws, but violent acts occur all the time. Nail bombs, knifings, stabbings, poisonings, all kinds of crazy shit. In fact, 99% of the time, these shootings happen at gun-free zones. You don't ever see a shooting happen at a pawn shop or a gun store or anything like that where they might get their ass blasted. Whenever they pass these bills, these gun laws, the only people it really affects are law-abiding citizens. In fact, I mean, this whole thing's been going on so long, I can't even believe that we still have to even have a discussion about it. At this point, it should be common sense.
Half dozen gun safety bills last year. We'll continue to find whatever loopholes we can. We'll continue to lead the national conversation on gun safety reform. And the data bears out it works. It saves lives.
No. It doesn't work. It doesn't save lives. You know what does save lives? People constitutionally carrying so they can defend themselves and others. I remember something my dad told me one time, and it's a fact. He said the only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun.
Lives. California's 37% lower gun death rate than the rest of the nation. And yet, with all that evidence, no one on the other side seems to give a damn. They can't get anything done in Congress. Yeah.
Also, notice what he says here. Gun death rate. He's doing what politicians usually do, being very particular about the words they choose to use in order to very slyly mislead the listeners or viewers. Now, I'll admit, I don't even know if it's true or not that California has a really low gun death rate. But even if they do, it doesn't matter, because California has a sky-high death rate, and not all deaths are caused by guns. And even the ones that are, a lot of times, they're guns that are acquired illegally. This clown's argument is stupid. It makes no sense at all. Support the Second Amendment. It might save your life one day.